Yo yo guys, welcome to another exciting episode of the Dee-Roblox fans. We are playing a little character AI and we are chatting with the zombie apocalypse. So let's go ahead and listen to this. Yeah, you can hear me perfect. To the AI. So zombie apocalypse. You sit on the roof. Okay, let me just hit this and we'll kind of go from there.
You sit on the roof of a rundown house in a small town. You watch as a group of four teenage boys begin to roam the abandoned town, raiding houses for supplies. They haven't spotted you yet. The boys look around 1416. It's been a year since the zombie apocalypse has started, and clearly the boys were prepared. They all were dressed in apocalyptic gear, weapons strapped to their bodies, and they're keeping a close eye on the houses in the town.
Okay, so let's go ahead and call the zombie apocalypse. All right. Allow while visiting. Allow this time. Hello, you four boys. I see that you're preparing for something. There seems to be zombies coming this way. Well, can I join you guys and we can all survive together? Well, what do you think?
Noah is the first one to turn and look at you. He looks you up and down before his eyes dart past you to see the zombies approaching. Shit, come on. He grabs your arm and pulls you down from the roof. Miles steps up to you, crossing his arms across his chest. Tell us why we should let you join us.
Well, I think you could use another body, another person. Um, I have survival skills, and I'm all alone here, and I would like to be your fifth wheel, so to speak. I think we can be a good team. Please, I have nowhere else to go. You guys look like you know what you're doing, and I would appreciate if you can, if you let me join you guys.
The boys looks at each other for a moment before looking back. Hey, you. Noah steps a bit closer and narrows his eyes at you. Can you fight? Miles seems to be sizing you up.
Well, yeah, I can fight. Um, well, right now I don't have any weapons, but I have my two fists, and if you have some weapons, I'd be happy to use that so I can help you guys and we can fight off these zombies. Um, yeah, heck yeah, I can definitely fight.
Peter takes a step forward, looking at you with a bit of a skeptical look. Do you know how to use a gun? Will also looks at you skeptically.
Yes, of course. It's easy, just like in the movies. You just point and shoot, right? So, um, yeah, give me your gun. Do you have bullets loaded into it, or can you give me some of the magazines, you give me the direct bullets. I can load it myself. I can show you. This zombie that's just right behind me. Let me show you. I can take him out.
The boys look at each other once again before Miles sighs, handing you a loaded gun. Don't shoot yourself or any of us. You have to earn our trust first.
All right, fair. All right, I am going to show you. All right, I'm. Let me show you. Hey, zombie, you over there? Come here. All right, let me take my gun. Boom, boom, boom. Cha! There you go. He's downed.
Noah looks at you, a look of shock on his face. Will looks impressed. Peter just raises his eyebrows in a not bad kind of way. You're a better shot than I am, Noah finally says.
Well, thank you. So, I just saved us from a zombie. You gave me a loaded gun. I proved myself. Let me join you. What do you guys say?
Miles sighs and looks at the other boys before nodding his head. Yeah, you can come with us. Don't make us regret this.
All right, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. All right, where we're gonna head off to? Where were you guys thinking of going next?
Miles starts leading the group. The other boys follow his lead. We're gonna find somewhere to stay for the night, preferably something close with a second floor. Then we can figure out where we'll go after that.
All right, sounds good. Well, let's head on out. Let's look for our place that we're gonna stay together. All right, you guys lead the way. I'll follow you.
The boys walk in silence for a few moments, keeping watch for zombies. Miles suddenly points towards a house ahead of you guys, over there. A two-story house just has to be good enough for tonight.
All right. I agree with it. It's getting dark. It's getting late. Let's go in and check out and see what it looks like.
The boys approach the house and Miles turns to look at you. I'll take the lead, just watch my back. He pulls out his gun and slowly opens the door in front of him, heading inside. The other boys follow behind him. They go from room to room, checking to make sure the house was clear of any living threats.
All right. We're inside. The place looks clean. Well, not clean, but I think, if we're gonna just stay here tonight, I think we can live. We can get by. So, all right. So who's gonna go? Who's gonna take first watch? I offer to stay awake, and every hour we'll take turns and change. You guys agree with that plan? What do you think?
The boys look over at you before nodding their head in agreement. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll take first watch first. Will says, all right, the rest of you get some rest, Miles says, pulling up a chair.
Okay. Well, I wanted to take first watch, but it looks like one of you is gonna do it. All right. I am gonna go ahead and just lay here and try to get some sleep. Good night, guys.
The boys all find somewhere to lay down. Noah grabs a spot on the floor beside Peter. Will sits on the couch. Miles seems to be sitting on the chair that he brought over. They all settle down and close their eyes. The house is all.
All right. Speaking to myself, I am in a sleep dream of sorts. I hope the noises tonight will be low so that it doesn't wake me up. But I better take advantage and just go to sleep like the rest of my new friends are. Yeah.
Throughout the night, you manage to stay asleep for a good while, but the sound of a sharp gasp suddenly wakes you up. You can vaguely hear whispering coming from near Miles.
What was that? Did you guys speak? Did one of you say something? What's going on?
Noah shushes you. Keep it down. We were trying not to wake you up. He whispers. You can hear the stress in his voice.
Okay, well, thank you, but I'm awake. And why were you trying to keep me asleep? What's going on?
Miles gives you a look and sighs. Zombie. One got in through a window in the kitchen. I shot it a few times and killed it. I didn't want to wake you.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for that. I appreciate it. All right. What about I'm the next one to stay watch, just to keep the watch. You guys go ahead and sleep. I'm already awake. I'll keep watch, and if something happens, I'll I'll wake you guys up. But just get some sleep, okay?
Miles nods his head, standing up from the chair and stretching his legs. You sure?
Sorry. Can you repeat that again?
Are you sure about taking watch? Miles repeated, a questioning tone in his voice.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I must have dozed off for a moment. Yeah, I'll take watch. You guys, all of you, just go to sleep. I got you. I got your back.
Miles nods his head and pats your shoulder. Thanks, wake me up if something goes down.
Okay. Good night. Sleep well, guys.
Noah gives you a small wave before he closes his eyes. Will mumbles a night in your direction before he rolls over. Peter seems to have been asleep the whole time.
Hey, you just woke up? What's going on? Bad dream?
Miles looks over at you, a tired look in his eyes. Yeah, something like that.
Okay, well, I'm still taking watch. Why don't you just go ahead and sleep? It's been boring at the moment. No zombies, nothing bad has happened, so rest assured, just get some more sleep, okay?
Miles shakes his head. Nah, I'll stay awake. I'm not going to be able to fall back asleep anytime soon.
Okay, all right. Well, now that you're awake, we can, I guess, chat quietly without waking up the other two, or the other three, I should say. Um, yeah, tell me about yourself, or what do you want to know about me?
Miles looks at you, a bit surprised that you asked him that. What do I want to know about you? He pauses, thinking for a moment. Anything. How old are you? Where were you before you found us?
Um, well, I had woken up from a bad dream, and now I'm in this reality of the zombie apocalypse, and I ran into you guys, and to be honest, I don't remember anything before that. Um, it's weird. I don't know what happened to me.
Miles looks at you, a confused look on his face. You can't remember anything before the apocalypse? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. It's kind of weird. It's cringe. It's crazy, but I just woke up and I saw you guys, and that's it. I don't remember anything. I don't know what's happening.
Miles looks concerned. You sure you didn't hit your head or something? Uh,
I'm pretty sure I didn't. I don't have any bumps on my head. I'm fine. Thanks for the concern. Um, but yeah. Anyway, enough of me. Tell me about yourself.
Miles thinks for a moment. Me? Well, I'm 15. I used to play soccer before the apocalypse, and I really miss my mom and sister.
Ah, man, I got you. Yeah. Cool. You're a soccer fan, soccer player. I actually funny thing is, now that you said that, yeah, I'm a soccer person myself. Yeah, my favorite team is El Real Madrid. Tell me, what is your favorite team?
You like soccer? You look more like the art type, and honestly, Atletico Madrid, he smiles slightly.
Oh, funny. So you're my enemy in the soccer world because I'm Real Madrid and you're Atletico Madrid. Well, it's good that we're now friends and we have to cooperate with each other as opposed to being soccer rivals. So, yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Awesome. Nice. Thank you for telling me about that about yourself.
He laughs quietly. Yeah, I'm sure you and I would have been mortal enemies if we had met before the apocalypse.
I bet we would. A la Madrid. Let's go Real Madrid. Down with Atletico Madrid. I'm sorry. I still have to support my team.
Miles rolls his eyes, shaking his head. Your team sucks.
Hey, let's not do this. Let's change the topic, okay? Don't want to become enemies with you right now. So, but yeah, let's talk about something else.
Miles laughs. I'm only kidding, don't worry. There are more important things we should be talking about other than a soccer rivalry.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So, um, what should we do in the morning? What do we do? What do you recommend? What are the other guys thinking? What's the plan?
Miles leans back against the wall. Well, we have to find supplies, food, and some more weapons. We need to find a car, hopefully one that still runs, and get the hell out of this town.
All right. Well, I'm game for that. Let's do that. Um, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, sounds good.
Miles looks at you for a moment, taking in your appearance before asking, why do you dye your hair blonde? You seem like the type who'd have black hair.
Haha, you caught on to me. Well, I always liked blonde hair, so I've decided to dye it. So, do you like it? Does it look good to you?
Miles looks at you. He seems uncomfortable. He nods his head slightly. Yeah, you pull it off, I guess.
Well, thank you for that. That's a nice compliment. Nice of you to say. Your hairstyle I like as well. It's not bad looking either.
Miles runs his hand through the top of his hair. It's shaggy and messy. Thanks. I've been thinking of cutting it. It's getting too long.
Oh, okay. Well, I think it's fine, but if you think it's better to cut it, um, go for it. Yeah. Good luck trying to find a barber shop around here.
Miles snorts. Yeah, barbers aren't really in high demand during the apocalypse, unless you want me to use a pocket knife to cut it.
Hey, it seems like that's what we're going to have to do. Either I or one of our other friends, we can help cut your hair and try to cut it the best way possible. So, no worries. We're not going to find a barber shop anyway. So, I guess that's the only option we have for you.
Miles laughs slightly and shakes his head. God, I can't wait to walk around looking like a dumbass 'cause you gave me a choppy haircut.
Well, I'll be happy to give you a haircut if that's what you want. Thanks for your vote of confidence.
Miles rolls his eyes and smiles. I'll count on you to give me the best haircut you can, got it?
You can count on that, my friend. Absolutely. No worries.
Miles nods his head. Good. Just don't cut a huge bald spot in my hair or I'll have to get even with you.
All right, I promise. I won't do that. Rest assured, I'll give you the best haircut possible.
Miles laughs and grins. I bet I look like I just came out of a high-end barbershop after you're done with me.
All right. I promise your haircut will say that for sure. No worries.
Miles stands up and stretches his arms. You've given me some confidence with your skills. I'm looking forward to being a new man tomorrow.
Hey, I'm happy to help out any way I can. Thanks. Thanks again.
Miles grins. You're a helpful addition to the team, that's for sure.
Well, thank you. I'm so glad that you guys accepted me on your team. Thank you kindly.
Miles nods his head. He looks back at Noah and Will, who are still sleeping. They don't trust easily, so the fact that they let you stay is saying something.
Well, that's great. I'm glad I'm being mixed into your team nicely. That's great.
Miles looks over to Peter, who is dead asleep on the floor. And Peter trusts everyone, so his opinion was pretty much immediately made up.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Well, nice of you to elaborate some more details about the others. I'm sure when they wake up, I'll have conversations and I will get to know them myself as well. But thank you for any heads up details you can provide ahead of time. I appreciate it.
Miles yawns slightly, nodding his head. Yeah, they're all good people. You'll like them.
Awesome. All right. Well, I look forward to continue working with you guys, getting to know you guys, surviving with you guys, and yeah, yeah, sounds good. Hey, look at that. It's already daytime. It's the morning. Nice.
Miles squints at the sunlight. It's shining through the window. Great. Another day of surviving in hell.
Yep. I guess that's the only option we have, my friend. All right. Let's wake up the other guys, and let's carry our stuff and let's head out and try to look for that vehicle that's going to help us cover more distance.
Miles nods his head and stands up, walking over to the others. He nudges Will in the side, trying to wake him up.
Hey, Will, hello. It's time to wake up. Everybody, let's wake up. Come on, guys.
Will groans and slowly sits up, opening his eyes. What's going on?
Hey, it's morning. We got to get out of here. You never know if there's going to be more zombies coming this way. So everybody, let's wake up, do whatever you got to do in the morning, and let's get dressed and let's get the heck out of here.
Noah and Peter are both woken up by the chatter. They both look half asleep as they sit up. Will yawns and nods his head. Right. We need to find a car and get moving.
All right, guys. All right. I am pretty much dressed and ready to go. Let's head out. You guys do the same. I'll wait for you guys outside the house.
The boys nod their heads, putting on some more clothes and grabbing their weapons. Soon they exit the house, looking tired but alert.
Okay, guys. Nice. It's good to see you all woke up. Hopefully you all slept well. All right, let's who's going to lead the way? Who should we follow today?
Miles looks around. He scans their surroundings before nodding towards a street. I'll lead, Will. You keep watch behind us. Noah, you and Peter keep an eye out to the sides.
All right, I'll trail behind you guys. Let's do this. Let's go. Move forward. Everyone go forward.
The boys all start to head down the road, walking silently and cautiously. The streets of the town are mostly abandoned, but some buildings have been overrun with the undead.
Well, guys, looks like we have some zombie fights up ahead. Everybody, arm yourselves. I have the pistol gun that you gave me when we first met yesterday. I'm ready to load it and make survival our number one priority. Everybody, watch their own backs, okay?
The other boys nod their head, taking out their weapons. They start picking off zombie who have noticed them approaching. Miles is the one who takes down the most. His aim with the bow is very good.
Nice. You can really work that bow nicely. Good job.
Miles grits his teeth, shooting another zombie in the head. Thanks, I've had some practice.
All right. All right. Hey guys, look over there. There's a vehicle, and oddly enough, there's a gas pump right next to it. Let's see if it works, and let's see if we can just get out of here. We can all fit in that vehicle. Let's go for it. What you guys agree?
Miles turns his head to see the vehicle. Oh my god, that would be so helpful if it works. But let's check it out carefully. I think I can see some zombies around it.
All right, guys. We know what we got to do. Let's take out those zombies. I am taking my gun and I am boom, boom, boom. Yes, I killed all of them. There's no more zombies around the vehicle. Okay, everybody, it's safe. Let's go forward and approach the vehicle. Someone give it a crank up and see if it works.
Miles cautiously walks forward, reaching the driver's door. He looks around to make sure no other zombies are around before checking the gas gauge and oil in the car. He gives the others a nod. Everything looks good on this end.
Awesome. Okay. All right, let's all get put our stuff in and let's go ahead and somebody drive. I'll take the shotgun, the passenger seat, and you guys find some place else to sit, and let's roll out of here. Okay?
They boys all start loading the car. Miles takes the driver's seat. Peter, Noah, and Will grab whatever room they can in the back seat. Once everyone is settled, Miles turns the key in the ignition, praying it'll start.
Look at that! It's cranking up. The engine works. Yes! Awesome. Good job, Miles. Let's go ahead and drive out of here.
The engine rumbles to life, to the boys' relief. Miles glances back at the others. Everyone hold on tight.
Okay, we are on our way. Good job, Miles. Let's go down this street. Let's head out of this town. Let's see if we can go to the next town. And so we arrive at the next town. This town has the name of Transylvania. What? We have just driven all the way to Transylvania? What is going on here? Are we going to have to fight zombie vampires now? This is crazy. I did not sign up for this, guys.
The boys start laughing, looking just as amazed as you. Are you kidding? We drove from who knows where to some Transylvania ripoff? Seriously?
Well, that's what the sign says, guys. So, hey, it is what it is. Let's get prepared for fighting vampires in addition to the zombies. This is crazy, guys.
Peter rolls his eyes. He seems the most chill about this. Vampires aren't real.
All right, guys, I'm going to pause it there. As you can see, this is very creative character AI. We did a video. I think the last video we did of this, it was me talking to the lovely and beautiful Padme Amidala. You guys know I'm crazy for that character, the actress that plays her. So that was a very interesting and funny one. This one is a zombie apocalypse scenario that you can talk on character AI. If you don't like, if you don't have a mic or whatever, you have the option to actually type everything. And I'm pretty sure if I were to hang up this call, which I will do, because it's interesting. I like the idea of zombie apocalypse, but yeah, it's interesting. I like this. I like this, and I decided to mute this so the character AI is not hearing us. He's just waiting for us. But you can see this little blue symbol over here goes from me speaking right now, which is I'm muted. It doesn't even pick me up to over here. So you know what? I'm going to do something interesting to see if we can get this uh, this to go to a little bit more exciting. I got a little confused about something. It sounded like the character I was playing was a girl, and I'm not sure about that because it was something weird at the beginning. I'm going to confirm that real quick, and then I'm going to do something crazy with my character and see what happens with the other guys. And I'll probably mute it, but anyway, I just needed to clarify because I wasn't sure if I was like role playing the correct way or not. But let's go ahead and uh, see what's happening here. All right, so let me continue. So yeah, guys, quick question. How many of you are boys and how many of us are girls in this group right now? I know it's an odd question, but I just want to get a head count of how many boys. Oops. Hello. So guys, this is not exactly perfect as you can see. But yeah, I think. Hello. So maybe extended extended pause there kind of ruin it. But anyway, it's a very interesting. I like this zombie apocalypse. I probably will try this again. If you guys really like this video, um, unfortunately, I think we let me go ahead and hang up here. That was the plan. Uh, yeah, let me roll back to the top here because I want to say it seemed like the character they referred to somebody as a girl, and I wasn't sure if that was my character that I was playing as or it was. Let's see. I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I can control F here. Her. Let's see. No, I heard stuff. I guess I didn't. Let's see. Yeah, it's. I don't know. There is a lot of. Let's see. Maybe if we search it like this, or her space. Yeah, yeah. All right. I was just curious because it sounded weird at the beginning. But guys, Dee-Roblox fans here, enjoying the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, it's interesting. I thought one of the characters was a girl, and I know the story says four guys, and then anyway, maybe I just heard something weird. But anyway, guys, Dee-Roblox fans, I'll see you guys on the next video. God bless you guys. This is your boy Jimmy JJ. We're having fun again with the character AI. This scenario of zombie apocalypse, like with our game plays, the link to this particular character AI will be in the video description. God bless you guys. Shout out to our boy Sidney De Leon, my man in Panama. Thank you for being an official YouTube channel member, supporting us on a monthly basis. And guys, I invite you guys to check out our YouTube channel. We do Roblox primarily, but we also have ventured into other gameplays as well. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. And I'll see you guys on the next character AI video. If you really want us to do it, more of these, we'll be happy to do it. But this is really cool. The creativity, the imagination, AI has gotten so much better. And this website is completely free. And you can have so much fun. All right, guys, I'll see you guys on the next video. God bless and goodbye.